Boy, when they gonna come on, welcome to episode 11, our generation, our neighborhood. When they gonna come on. Hold on. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. I know that one did it. Y'all heard? Y'all heard that? Yo, did it. Did it back at it. He back on his ground and stage again, man. Welcome to episode 11, our generation, our neighborhood. How is everybody doing? I think it's been about 1 week, maybe a week and a half since we did episode 10, but we are back on it. Welcome 2025 to number one podcast in the world. I'm your co-host T-Ski. Hold on, I'm still trying to get my motherfucking breath. God damn, God. If you want to feature that nigga, just say that. I don't want no goddamn feature. I want some goddamn oxygen. Hold on. Let's get into it. Yes, man. I'm your co-host T-Ski. How we doing? Lot been going on. Y'all know my favorite saying. Lot been going on. Whole lot been going on around here. The four things I got listed is just the four things I got listed. But can we be honest? A lot going on around here right now. In my TDJ's force, a lot going on around here right now. One, you got Krishan. Krishan, I ain't gonna get deep into this because I know how you is and I know how Blueface is, so I ain't gonna get deep into this today. But I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. Since we right here today. Krishan, you can't be going to nobody's house in the middle of the night thinking you finna get a child. Especially when you been up all night drinking and doing drugs. What made you think? What made you think? Teeth get back, baby. Pork chop back, baby. What made you think that you were finna go to anybody's motherfucking house in the middle of the night? Huh? And get your child. And you know damn well it's this. It's this. It's this. I don't even have to continue that sentence because it, it's this, Lord. It's this. It's this. You know, when Martin Luther King had that big sign on the back of House Party, if you seen House Party, he had that big old sign on the back that said, "The mind is a terrible thing to waste." Krishan, it's this. It's this. And we ain't even talking about Blueface. I just want peace. Krishan, I just want peace. We ain't gonna talk about you jumping from man to man, but we gonna get on the real subject. Blueface, I just want peace, and I'm not talking about anybody but Keisha. I'm talking about you. You can't go to nobody's house at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to say you finna get a child, and you been doing drugs and all that shit all night. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Everybody ain't crazy. I mean, her family got a little throwed off. I just want peace. Hey, Pocha, baby, I just want peace, baby. I just want peace. Hey, Pocha, baby, I don't want no problems. Krishan, Blueface, I am sorry. I'm gonna get off the subject in a minute, but the point is, Krishan, and then you have Clement. Krishan, and then you had the nasty, and then you had the snap back Cloud back. What the fuck you said you had the crack that? And then you had chlamydia when you were giving birth, and then you don't want to mess up your little tattoo? Krishan, Krishan, way in the water, way in the water, Georgian way in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. One more time. Away in the water. Way in the water, Jordan, way in the water. God's gonna try. Krishan, you know, you just some things just don't make sense, and we just gonna we gonna blow past that subject. I just honestly on that subject, you gotta do better. Yeah, yeah. We here, baby. Our Generation Podcast. You gotta. The world want to see you do better. We ain't talking about just relationship better. We ain't talking about we just want to see you with somebody else better. I just want peace. Uh, we actually talking about we want to see you do better, as in for your family. When we had said we want to see you do better, we want to talk about just moving on from Blueface. Clearly, but you know when people like I just want peace, Krishan. We talking about we just want to see you do better as a human being. That's all we trying to say. We ain't trying to say too much, you know. We just gonna leave it like that. Next subject, David, the motherfucking singer. You know I've been winning the goddamn alligator, your motherfucking ass. I surely was. I surely was. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to alligator your motherfucking ass. I can't. What was you thinking? What was you thinking, David? David, David, David. What? 13, David. David, David. You talking about that? David, you talking about the 1 and the 3 together? Not the 3 and the 1. You talking about the 1 and the 3, David? You talking about the 1 and the 3, David? 1 and the 3 together, David? You talking about 13? David. Oh, Dave. Oh, shit. Hold on, Dave. I'm having a motherfucking stroke or seizure or something. David, 1 and the 3, Dave? The 1 and the 3, the 13? We ain't talking about the Aaliyah, damn, my mouth got dried in because you so fucking stupid. You talking about the 1 and the 3, Dave? The 1 and the motherfucking. When Aaliyah said age ain't nothing but a number, shh. She was in her own fantasy, Dave. David, she was in her own fantasy, David. She was talking to herself, David. The world do not go by what Aaliyah say. David, they finna dig your ass. Do you know what the fuck they finna do to you, little David? David, David, you ain't making this, David. David, she been missing for a whole year. The world, listen, David, I got to talk to you like you motherfucking Krishan now, cause hmm, I gotta talk to you like you motherfucking Krishan, David. She been missing for a whole year. Word on the street is, word on the street is, you do. Didn't nobody ever report a car missing. They reported a body missing, but they never reported a car missing. David, this is kind of fishy, David. I don't know what you're going to do, David. But you better find out something to do right now. I'll be leaving the country or something. David, I'll be leaving the motherfucking country. David, look at me. David. Shh, be quiet. Hold on. Yo, hold on. I got to talk to David. Hold on. David, look at me. It's your Uncle Pork Chop, baby. You need to be getting out the motherfucking country right now, David. You ain't got time to be sitting right here looking at them investigate, because the only thing they finna be investigating is your motherfucking inner ass. Ain't that what you were telling her to do with the tattoo? I just want P, Dave. Ain't that what you were telling her to do that? Shh. With the motherfucker, shh. With the hey y'all, the Pork Chop, baby. He had the motherfucker, shh, going right there, right there. Yeah. Ain't that what you were telling her to do, Dave? Gonna be a lot of motherfuckers going on in that jail cell. We the people, David. Let me sit up when I say this. Oh, this motherfucking ice on David. Okay, alright. David, fuck this niggas right now. David, we the people want to motherfucking know. David, what are you gonna tell the motherfucking judge when you get in front of him? No, Dave. Hold on. This ain't the camera I want to look at. Look at me, Dave. What are you going to tell the judge? What are you going to tell the people? Because clearly, you the only one that know that you didn't do it, man. You the only one that know that you didn't do it, man. We gotta come to an agreement, David. Not only did you not report the car missing for a whole year, you you didn't report the car missing for a whole year, David. That's the problem. That's one. Two, David. She's 13. Two, David. That's three felonies right there, David. That's two. That's two. Number three, David. I don't know if you know it, but I'ma enlighten you, me, and the world. You chopped her up. That's man slaughter man man manslaughter, David. That's manslaughter, murder, aggravated assault, and then kidnapping. David, David, you don't need to go to another country. You need to just go on and kill your motherfucking self right now. David, if I was you, I'd go ahead and do what the fuck they been doing to black folks for the longest. Hanging. I'd go ahead and get my motherfucking rope. Go find the tallest motherfucking tree. I'm talking about the one that they investigating there. Ain't no point in going nowhere else where they gotta go find you. Go to the motherfucking house. Listen to me, Dave. Go to the motherfucking house that they investigating, Dave. That's all I want you to do. Go to the house that they investigating, Dave. Find the biggest tree there. Throw that rope. You gotta hinge that motherfucker, Dave. Like a fishing rod. You gotta throw that rope like a fishing rod, Dave. You gotta let that bitch loop back. You gotta, hold on, Dave. Let me grab the bike so these folks can hit me. You gotta let that bitch, when you throw that bitch, that bitch just say, whoosh, like a fishing rod. Then that bitch gonna come back to you. You gotta grab with your other hand. Tie that bitch real tight. Then I want you to take it. When it's tied around the tree, it gonna hang just a little bit, Dave. David, look at me, Dave. It gonna hang just a little bit, David. And what I want you to do is I want you to make a syrup. David, you gotta make a syrup. David, you gotta make a syrup. Take that tip and twist that bitch around. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna make a hole right enough where you can put that motherfucker around your neck like you're turning, David. But it's gonna be a little bit tighter, David. You see that? Gonna be a little bit tighter than this, David. Alright? Okay, it's gonna be a little bit tighter than that. A whole lot tighter than this, David, actually. And I want you to go get you a stool, David. David, you listening? It's the only way you gonna make it out of there. Go get you a stool, David. Get the stool. Put the stool right underneath the tree, and I want you to stand on that bitch, Dave. Dave, I want you to stand on it. I want you to stand on it like ain't no other nigga African American ever stood on nothing before. I want you to stand on that business. That's what we gonna call it. Just standing on that business. Shout out to my boy Juicy. Shout out to my boy King. We gonna stand on that business. I want you to stand on that stool like no other African American in this world, David. And I want you to stand on that business. Gently. No, not gently. Hardly, David. Hardly. Take that damn thing, put it around your neck. Hold it. David. Now pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you. Cause you can't go to no other country. Ain't no point. This need to be at the same house they're investigating, so we can wrap this shit on up. Okay? You might want to hit a little bit of powder right before you do it, so you can be comfortable on your way to motherfucking hell. Cause that's where you going. Anyway, I just want Pete David. Grab it very tightly. Kick that chair. Boom. And all of a sudden, David, just wait for it to crack. You gonna start breathing. It's simple. It's simple, David. All you gotta do. And then what's gonna happen? You kick the chair. Pay attention. Pay close attention to me, David. Look at me. Look at both y'all, baby. What's gonna happen when you kick the chair? David, no, pay, no, David, look at me. Then what's gonna happen when that stool? You gonna pay for your sins. And Celeste, no. Celeste, no, that's her name. Celeste, no, the one, you remember the one that you chopped up and put in the truck, been missing for a year, and then they found her in the Tesla? Yeah, that one. Yeah, Celeste, no. What's gonna happen is when you kick that chair, that's what's gonna happen. That's true, I'm sorry, son. You ain't never gotta worry about nothing else. You ain't gotta never worry about them folk finding you. You ain't never gotta worry about nothing. Cause you just stupid. If you don't know how to murder, David, we gonna go back to the episode when I told you that. If you don't know how to murder, goddamn it, don't do it. Murdering wasn't your thing. That was stupid. You did get away with it for a year though. You lasting longer than some other motherfuckers, but murder is not your thing. Next subject, Cardi motherfucking B. I thought that you with him all alone. I thought that you with him all alone. Now we had to talk about it like Jordan. Cardi motherfucking B. You did that, girl. I'm not clapping for you. I'm papping for you, bitch. Offset, get out your feelings. I just want peace. Offset, get out your feelings. I just want peace. You said some crazy shit, but she just a freak, man. Cardi is a freak. Yeah, she me la toya. Se me la toya. Yeah, she a freak, so you really can't be mad at her. Congratulations. I ain't gonna say too much on that. I just want Offset to get out here feeling. That's all. Congratulations. I just want Offset to get out here feeling. That's all. Congratulations. I just want Offset to get out here feeling. Offset as men, as black men. Sometimes we gotta realize, man, they do their dirt too. Yeah, no. Sometimes we gotta realize that we mess up. We don't know how to always keep it at home. You know you were doing wrong. Yeah, I mean, outside of which I'm from Atlanta, you know you was out there, boy. And then I like that comeback though. You know you was out there, boy. I mean, it's hard. That's why I say rich people shouldn't get mad. Y'all gave an example. All them women going at you. I mean, look, I just And then you had the nerve. Check your comment. Then you had the nerve to act like you were strong picking up that woman in that picture. You strong said. That ain't even. That's not even. That's not even petty. Hey, that ain't even. That's not even borderline petty. That's just like you hurt, bruh. Said you hurt. Next subject. I just want peace. Said I'll say I just want peace. Next subject. Where in the hell? I Where the hell is Leland at? And everybody probably don't know Leland. It's only the real ATMs that know Leland. Where is Leland at? And there's only one Leland I'm talking about. I was seeing him a couple of times, and then he pop out there and disappear. Now he just all the way disappear. Somebody need to tell me where is Leland? There is somebody main objective for me is to find out where Leland at. For the motherfuckers that don't know Leland, young Lay. I need to find out what young LA, I need to find out where he is. Cause I got some things to get out my motherfucking chest. Nigga, you ain't the first motherfucker that been wearing shoulder pads in the diner. But thank you. I fuck with it. Thank you. You just somebody, please. If you know where Leland at, young LA, young Lee, please tell me gonna get at me, please. I need him, ASAP. Me and Joe don't need him. Joe don't need him. I don't even know why he took brought that nigga around the ground. I just won't be. Um, let's get into this subject. I've been waiting this whole 25 minutes to get on this subject. And we got 5 motherfucking minutes left. 5. Have y'all seen and have y'all heard about that new AI singer that just signed $100 million contract? Kalani had a very outstanding point. She did. Kalani had a very outstanding point. Kalani said, what about people that got real talent? What about the people? No. Because I'm finna get. What about the people that got real talent? And you didn't came in here. And I want to give a shout out to the creator. The creator that created the AI singer. That's lovely. Wait till I find out how to motherfucker do it. They don't, I'm saying me $100 million contract too. But what about the people? I agree with Kalani. I do. What about the people that really can sing? What about the people that really can sing? Like, what they gonna do? You done came up with this, and now y'all saying the AI singer signed $100 million contract. The creator really signed $100 million contract. What did I find out how motherfucker do? But for the people that has real talent, my heart hurts for y'all. Did it? Did it? Did it? Y'all be quiet. Did it? I don't like motherfucking baby all like that. Did it? I don't like motherfucking baby all like that. You make it back to what I was saying though. For the people that really has talent, this is not. I don't think this is a sign to give up. This is not no sign to give up. This is a sign to find out how the fuck to do it or find another way. Cause this world is getting more. more and more and more and more and more knowledge daily. It's not filling on the knowledge part. And it's gonna keep getting tougher and tougher and tougher and tougher. And then my dumb ass, I'm gonna go find me a rope and hang my motherfucking ass right where David gonna hang his motherfucking ass. I just want peace. That's all my time. 30 minutes go by so fast. Can't wait. I can't wait till we start these interviews. And we actually have some already that we have done that we waiting on a release. So we waiting on a release date from them. I can't wait till we actually get to where we have an hour together. Well, we have an hour together and we can actually you know, kick it a little more. Cause I'll be having so much to talk about, but 30 minutes go by so fast. That's what they paying for. That's what I'm giving them. It's your boy T-Skit. This episode 11. Our generation, our neighborhood. We out player. Go.